All right. Hey, I'm talking. Welcome back to another episode of the Undergeared Podcast featuring myself, Haarv. Whoa! Whoa!
You paused, man.
Whoa! Keeping it.
Keep it. Whatever.
I'm Haarv.
I'm Tsu.
All right. Yeah, you guys know the drill. 11 episodes. Anyway, big news.
Anyway. Yeah. Huge news, in fact. 11.2. We
Very
finally
nice.
got the announcement.
Yeah.
I was hoping for it. Because, I mean, we got our whatever 11.1.7 is. Whatever.
Yeah, not very good, I'll be honest. Like, have you even done the delve yet?
The delves?
The overcharged ones?
I have.
Oh, I haven't. I haven't done that. I haven't got the belt. I haven't done anything.
They're pretty overrated.
I heard they're easy.
Yeah, there's no
challenge.
Simple challenge. Yeah, there's just more shit on the ground. Avoid it, and that's it. Like
Dude, that's
the
sweet. I
monsters-
can fly. I can fly over shit.
whatever. But
You can stealth
the
past stuff.
monsters don't really hit any harder. There's just more mobs. There's more shit on the ground. That's it. There's some annoying ass pylons that will just hit you unless you kill them, but they don't have a lot of health. And like you can farm up all of the currency that you need to upgrade the talent tree on like a level 1 delve, and I think you get the same amount of currency.
What? Really? The same amount of
Yeah.
currency?
Yeah. And you can repeat, like, the overcharged delve doesn't go away once you complete it. So you can continue to farm it. You could essentially finish it in a day, the whole talent tree.
Yeah, I knew that you could repeat it. I did not know.
Mhm.
I also knew that you could finish the thing in a day if you wanted to, because we spoke about that last time or the time before.
Mhm.
Because I mentioned, hey, no time gating.
Amazing.
Love that. But you know what is probably going to be time gated?
What's that?
11.2.
Of course.
Yeah. So you were very hyped in posting about 11.2 in the
Mhm.
Discord. I'll be
Yeah.
honest, I didn't fucking look at anything. Everything that I know has been told to me by other people.
Okay.
So you're going to take this one away.
I'll take the reins on this one. But I was thinking I'm not going to like do a super fucking in-depth analysis on every little thing.
Oh no,
got
we're not
Wowhead for
journalists.
that.
We're not journalists.
We're
okay?
not.
We fucking hate journalists.
Yeah. Fuck them.
That's right.
But I will give you some of the main bullet points and see how you feel about it.
Give me the juicy
So,
details.
Yeah, dude. Juicy details. The patch is Ghosts of Koresh. We are going to the original homeworld of the Ethereals. Amazing. Who would have thought?
That's not Arathi Highlands.
I know, exactly. Weren't they advertising that whole patch as like, see what's coming next in the story of the War Within?
Yeah, and it was a bunch of fucking Arathi.
Yeah, we go there and then
We don't do anything.
But wait. I know that story was like really bland.
It was kind of whack.
Did you play it?
I did.
Yeah. I think the most whack part is that they still don't have any like tech to get rid of other players in your vicinity. So I'm sitting here trying to like accept the quest or just trying to immerse myself in the story, and I got fucking Billy Bob over here on his fucking giant ass mammoth mount, or you know, bro on his giant firehawk, like covering the entire NPC.
See,
And then-
that's the issue. Okay,
Yeah.
you did it on day one.
Yeah, that was a mistake.
We have been over this. You don't do content on day one.
Why not? I want to do it.
Them's
when it
the
comes out.
rules.
Yeah,
because
but,
you
like,
got fucking Jimmy the Minecraft Prince on his fucking mammoth trying to repair his fucking shit, or
Yeah,
you know,
corrupted Firehawk.
his dino nuggies are ready. He has to go into the kitchen and eat them because his mom won't let him eat in his room anymore because he gets crumbs everywhere.
Oh my god, that's what's so funny too. Is like on the last part of the quest, right? You end up on top of that like watchtower. You
Mhm.
have what's her name, Farron and Danath,
Yeah.
having like a very sentimental, heartfelt moment together. And I've got like fucking 10 players around me covering them with their mounts. Like, why do you need to be on your mount right now? What is going on, dude? This feels like I'm at the zoo. You know, and I'm just like
Okay.
going from one attraction to another
Let's
attraction.
let's what do you mean by that?
I mean, I'm
Are you
going from
calling
one
the general population of WoW monkeys? Something like
No.
chimps?
No, I'm saying
Bonobos, perhaps?
the general population, the other players, they're other tourists, they're other people at the zoo, and we're going from one zoo attraction to the next. And I'm just, oh my god, it pisses me off. Like, I was doing that quest line with my girlfriend, and I thought that was really fun to like get to experience something first with her.
Mm-hmm.
For once, because like she's just recently got into the game. This was the first bit of like new content that we could do together, and she was making the same complaints. She's like, I can't even see the quest giver. I'm like, I know, yes, this is an issue, right? You know that picture of James Franco with the noose around his neck, and he's like, first time.
Oh yeah, I do know that. Anyway, tell me about the big news in 11.2. The big news.
The big news.
They got all the edge lords interested. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about.
Oh my god!
Say it. I want to hear it.
You're about as edgy as a butter knife. Okay, I don't
say it. You play a rogue. Let's hear it.
There is considerable evidence leading to a third spec for Demon Hunters.
It's about damn time.
It's about time.
It's about damn time. Because, okay, one thing that I saw, Break the Meta is happening in like next week or something like that. Or like relatively soon. Both Demon Hunter specs are meta specs. Because like, there's very few tanks, okay? And the utility of Demon Hunter is very good. So almost like Demon Hunter gets shafted. I don't think since they've done Break the Meta, I don't think they've been out of the meta to be a Break the Meta pick. They've always been like a actual meta pick. So we've been getting hoed, and like I saw Shaderic post something about like how there's only 2 specs to choose from. Yeah. It's not fair. You know, there's some classes that have 4. So like odds are there's going to be one that's going to be a Break the Meta spec. So anyway, yeah, it's cool.
I'm curious, what do you think? Because obviously it's going to be like Void themed, but I'm curious how you think that'll play. Because I don't know exactly how Havoc plays in terms of DPS. But what if it's another tank spec?
Not a tank spec. I'm playing a different class.
I never even considered that until this moment. Like, what if it is another tank spec? It could very well be. We've never had a class with 2 tank specs, but we have a class with 2 healing specs.
Yeah. That'd be interesting. That would be interesting.
Yeah.
But I don't think I would play it. I'm not a huge fan of tanking in general. Like I like tanking raid on Blood DK because it's really easy. I don't like it in Mythic Plus. It stresses me out. My health bar goes way down and then way up, way down, way back up. So yeah. I don't like the juggling aspect of Blood DK. I did a little bit of Demon Hunter tank. It's not bad, but it's not for me. I don't know what I would do if that Void, allegedly Void spec, okay, if that isn't another tank spec, for one thing, I don't know how they would fucking do it. Like, I've seen like a Void metamorphosis form get teased on Wowhead.
Yeah, that looks cool.
I don't know if that was real or not, because I swear I've seen that spec.
I think that's real.
Or that picture before. It would not surprise me if these blue demon hunters are just a glyph.
No, that would be awful. That would be a huge rug pull on their part.
Yeah, but I mean, like I said, they have done it in the past with the Sword of Ren title, being a, hey, yeah, you can have the Sword of Ren as a title.
Mm-hmm. Damn, that would be crazy.
My boy Billy's got that.
Yeah, he also doesn't have the sword, does he?
He not the sword, but he has the Sword of Ren.
Mm-hmm.
Anduin has
have
the sword.
Have you seen the image going around? People are sharing of like the actual talent specialization, but it's very obviously fake.
No, I haven't.
Yeah, like people try to like share this shit as like quote unquote leaks, right? They use like a fucking phone camera. They take a picture of the screen, and it looks like like the angle is like from the ground, like you're trying to sneak the shot or something. But it's just like, the screen where you choose your specialization, like when you want to switch it, they added like a third column in the middle, and they put it as entropy. That's their
entropy.
The void one, right? But people have found the original image they used as the picture for that one, and all they did was like Photoshop it to make it look voidy and shit.
Okay,
I found the original.
I like that.
Yeah, it's a cool name, right? I fuck with entropy. But yeah, very obviously fake.
Really?
Even still, yes, it is very fake. But I'm excited still. I think there is going to be a new spec. I think it's a secret bonus feature of the next patch. But
hopefully that sparks some interest into people playing fucking Demon Hunter, so I can go play a different class.
I think you talked about that on episode 9 too.
Good.
You want to go play something else.
I've been really enjoying Arcane Mage. I've kind of got the hang of it down.
Yeah?
I have been, yes. I've been... I'll put it to you like this. This morning, I did a fucking time walking, and there was a assassination rogue that was 60 eye levels higher than me, and I was keeping up.
No, don't do that. Please.
They were 680 on the dot, and I was 619.
Damn. I want to know what they were doing wrong. I need to take them under my wing.
Clearly,
there's no way,
there's something wrong, right? Clearly, It's not just me being decent at the game.
Well, you're decent, right? But like, the item level disparity there is too great for it to just be like your skill is way better than his. Like he must be fucking up somehow.
Oh yeah, I was dumpstering that kid, and I thought about talking shit, but I decided not to.
You spared him.
Yeah, man, take your crusty ass back to the dummies. Get the fuck up out of here. You on that one button rotation? I can tell. I didn't say anything like that. It'd be funny.
Yeah, you should have.
I did not.
But yeah, getting back to 11.2. Guess what's returning?
Oh no.
Your favorite dungeon, Tazavesh Mega Dungeon, is returning. I've never actually done this.
I've never done it either. Why is it my favorite?
I don't know. It's everyone's favorite mega dungeon. That's why.
Yeah, that's what everybody says, at least.
Yeah, everyone
go to
loves
do
this
it.
place. Yeah, I think it always interested me back when they released it, but I wasn't playing at the time, so I never actually got to try it.
I also was not playing at the time.
Yeah,
that was Battlelands.
That was what?
That was Battlelands.
Oh yeah, exactly. We don't talk about those lands.
Yeah, do not say the S slur in here.
Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, now everyone and their mom has the fucking floating disc mount from it, and yeah. But they're splitting it up into 2 dungeons.
Yeah, well,
surprise.
Yeah, I mean, back when it was current content, it was split.
Mm-hmm. But they're also offering the mega dungeon, and I guess the difficulty and the rewards are on par with a Keystone level 10.
Oh, like a challenge mode
thing. Yeah,
like they did with Dawn of the Infinite, or hard mode, I guess. Dawn did a yeah, they did that. Like, you could go in there and do it with a group, and if nobody died while doing it on Mythic, I think you got achievement and some like transmog or something like that.
That's cool. I like that. It's also returning as a capital city, and now this I'm unclear about, because to me the way they worded it, it sounds like it's essentially replacing Dornogal, which I'm all for. I think that'd be fucking cool. Because I've seen enough Dornogal. I'm over it.
Yeah, that's all you do. Anytime I see you online in WoW, you're sitting in fucking Dornogal, like jumping around.
Yeah.
You're jumping over the fucking fences on the dummies, or just chilling, hanging out. You don't fucking do shit, bro. Neither do I. I do the same thing.
I know. I need a change of scenery, and Tazavesh is the answer. I also kind of like the idea of there being like a capital city for like max levels only type of thing.
Is that not what Dornogal is?
Well, people leveling can be running around, but I guess at this point it's all max level characters. Even still, I really like that change if that's the way they're going, because I hope it's not just the same as like the Incontinental Hotel, where it's just like, this is the hub for this patch and this zone, but it's not like you're gonna be hanging out there outside of doing your fucking daily grind bullshit.
I just, bro, Undermine. I'll be honest, I go there for raid and that's it. Like, I don't do anything else in Undermine. I drift around the hotel while waiting for an invite on raid night.
Yeah,
that's it.
That's sick.
I used to do scrap events because they were chill. I don't even do those anymore. Like,
Have you gotten a single cartel to Exalted?
Yes. Bilgewater. That's it.
Wow. Okay, I'm surprised. I'm like halfway revered with one of them.
I mean, that's still a lot of stuff, dude.
Yeah.
A lot of rep.
Yeah. Way too grindy. I feel bad for all the hardcore collectors. All I've ever seen about Undermine, that whole zone is just
grind.
It's a big grind bitch fest of bullshit.
Yeah. I get it.
No, thank you. Don't ever do that.
But some people love that. Some people love that. Okay, if the area was cooler, I would love it.
I think the area is cool. It's just I have to turn the music off. Music annoys the fuck out of me.
I don't have music on to begin with.
The music was
You're
cool
the only
at first.
person I know
really
that plays with music on.
Dude, I like the music this expansion has been really good, and it's good for immersion and stuff like that. I don't know. I enjoy music.
I don't want to be immersed. I come here to do my fucking dungeons, my raid, and to talk shit to fucking pugs that we get in there, call them bad words, and then log out for the rest of the season. That's what I do.
Right. Okay.
I definitely don't level all my other characters, and I definitely don't have fun while doing it.
100%. No fun allowed.
That's right. Just the way that Blizzard intended it.
Yeah, exactly. Because if fun is detected, oh boy.
Okay. Fun is not allowed ever.
Never.
No. I'm pretty sure there's a sign that says no fun allowed in game. I'm pretty sure you can get that as like a sign.
That would be awesome. Yeah, why do you think they made your BIS as a demon hunter drop off of a mob as a BOE? Well,
thankfully here in a couple weeks that won't be BIS anymore.
Yep. You're saved.
The WoW community pisses me off. I'm talking to you specifically, you listening.
Oh,
Not you, Sue. The guy listening.
yeah.
Why on earth do you guys fucking vote Floodgate again? Why? That's another fucking 18 runs to get a fucking pacemaker. Mm-hmm. What is wrong with you?
I think that's hilarious that the whole, like, all of the ones they voted for, aside from maybe Dawnbreaker, I guess, they're all dungeons with really powerful trinkets.
That's it. That's the only reason why they do it. Like, if you put the dungeons that have the best trinkets, like, you could just run those dungeons forever, and like the the min-maxers would not get tired of it. Be like, yep, I got to run my fucking freehold. I got to run my the other side or whatever, you know, the ones that have good trinkets. Yeah, I just got to get my shit and then I'm good.
Yeah, I can't believe they did that. That is like the.
It's so stupid.
Two
seasons in a row
of the community.
Yeah. I would like a little more variety, and I think that's a fair assessment. Like, don't get it twisted. I like Floodgate. I didn't like having to farm it a whole bunch to get my best in slot.
Yeah. I don't think it was the worst dungeon.
It wasn't bad by any means.
Yeah,
but like
definitely worse ones.
The dungeon pool this season, it's either hit and miss. Like either you kind of love it or you don't.
Overall, I was pretty happy with the dungeon pool this season.
It's all right.
I'm just like not really excited to go back to Priory
and Floodgate.
Floodgate's okay, but
I heard that they're buffing the left side of Priory and nerfing the right. Did you hear that?
Like making it so like
the left boss. So like how we do it is we run up, we grab the first guy, kill him, kill the lieutenant, go to the left, kill the priest up there, run up to the boss, and then fight the two together.
Yeah.
Well, they're buffing that priestess on the left, and they're nerfing the mage on the right. Now, I still think we're gonna go left, because that mage on the right drops fucking like he spams like fire, like rain fire, and it stays on the ground.
Oh, fuck that. Nobody wants to deal with that.
It's a pain in the ass. So I think I'd rather take the buffed up bitch than guy that leaves shit on the ground. All over the ground too. It's not just like, oh, it's a little puddle here. It's like the entire arena.
Yeah, that's like that boss is like a tank and spank as he is. Just avoid the spear, which I'm very good at doing, obviously. And then
no, not that guy.
No,
the guy over the way other side.
I know, but like, which one you kill determines like the abilities that the main boss will have, because he'll have a lieutenant left over.
Oh yeah. I get it. Yeah, that lieutenant, he jumps on top of you and he just like mauls you, right, or something like that.
Yeah. Well, no, that's the main boss, and then I'm not even sure what the lieutenant does, to be honest.
Fucking sits there and pads my numbers.
Yeah,
he's a paid actor,
don't you?
He is a paid actor.
Yeah. Demon Hunter Conspirer. I hate it.
Okay, buddy, you benefit off that too.
A little bit. Not as much as you and your stupid I-beam. Anyway, we got a whole patch to talk about, and we keep getting sidetracked.
We're talking about dungeons in the fucking next patch.
Let's get back to it. Anyway, they're adding one dungeon.
It's a mega dungeon too, right?
No, it's just a normal dungeon.
It's just a regular one?
Yeah. Ecodome Eldani. And from the pictures I've seen, the visuals are a bit underwhelming, in my opinion.
Ecodome.
Ecodome Eldani.
Eldani.
Yeah.
Sounds like a fucking Italian dish. And let me get the Eldani.
Yeah.
Oh, this looks very out of place. You know what this looks like?
What's that?
This looks like that dungeon over by Tempest Keep. The botanical.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's funny you say that, because all of this patch is very heavily inspired by that zone.
The Botanica.
Sure. Yeah, the ecodomes and shit all come from there. But
it looks similar.
Yeah, I think the dome over top is cool, but like from the pictures I'm seeing of the actual dungeon itself, it looks pretty plain Jane. I'm not super impressed.
Yeah,
especially with it being like the only dungeon that they're releasing with this patch. Like it's almost like they're bringing back Tazavesh and making it 2 dungeons and using that as an excuse to not release a new dungeon on top of the first one.
I don't understand why we didn't have the fucking ass end of the front part. Or did we have front part of Mechagon? Did we have both Mechagons this season?
No, we didn't. We had Workshop. We didn't have the...
That's right, we didn't have Junkyard.
The outdoor, yeah.
Or Scrapyard, I guess.
Yeah, whatever it is.
Why did they break that up? It's kind of weird to have one but not the other.
Because it's too big to be like one mythic dungeon. I think it would
No.
long.
I understand that. Yeah. Why didn't they have Junkyard as a dungeon itself as well? Because it used to be one.
Yeah. Maybe because they already had plans of bringing other ones that were related to the patch.
You sound like fucking Dutch Vanderland now, dude. I got a plan. Red Dead Redemption? Bro, are you serious?
I still haven't...
God. This is a Red Dead Redemption podcast now. All right. Did you guys see the Red Dead 3 news? All right. And possibly a PlayStation 5 port for Red Dead 2?
Oh, my God.
That'd be fucking sick. 60 FPS 4K? Let's go. I'm all for it. All right. Anyway. Talk about the raid.
But yeah. New dungeon aside, the new raid.
This is the big shit. Literally.
I sent you the name of this raid when they announced it, and your fucking reaction was gold.
What'd I say?
Mana Forge Omega. You're like, that's corny AF or something.
I did say that. It is corny, bro.
I thought it was.
Why not Mana Forge Sigma? You know what I'm saying?
Can you imagine?
Mana Forge Skibbity.
They would never hear the end of it. Even Omega, like, I don't know. I just think it's funny. I can't wait for, like, people in our guild to say that name, like Lex.
Oh, God.
Mana Forge Omega.
That's so funny. It is corny, though. Like,
yeah. And, like I don't understand, like, the lore behind this raid.
I don't understand the lore period anymore, dude. I
was like, all I know is Dimensius is the last boss, and if you know even a little bit of lore around him, he's like the one who essentially ate up Koresh in the beginning, like, and tried to devour it all, but was unsuccessful, and now he's being resurrected to come and finish the job.
Oh, sweet.
I'm assuming with the Dark Heart, because it was the Ethereals who came and yoinked it.
So you're telling me this guy was a little hungry and ate the world?
A little hungry, yeah.
A little hungry? Holy shit, there's a spider crawling on me. Oh! God. I got him.
Nice.
No, I didn't.
Good shit.
Oh, die! Okay, keeping that in.
Wow. You were probably the size of Dimensius.
Yeah, I got a little hungry, bro. Spider. You better watch out.
But yeah, did you know this mob, Dimensius here, he is a Void Lord. He's pretty substantial in the lore, but originally he was like a fucking quest boss in Netherstorm.
Are you serious?
Yes. He was a quest boss. Like a group quest boss. He wasn't. I don't even think he was in a dungeon.
He was just a random quest NPC, and now they're like, "Hey," NPC. They kind of pointed the finger. You're like, you're gonna eat a world. Congratulations.
Well, I think in the lore back then, he still had done what he did, but he was just like a small fraction of his overall power, of course.
Okay. Right.
And now he's being resurrected, at full power or another fraction of it, because he's supposed to be a void lord and these are supposed to be like world eating entities, and he's going to be the size of Stormwind, which is fucking huge. Rip everyone's computer.
CPU fryer, dude. CPU fryer. God. Yep. It's just like from last episode, CPU fryer, but in WoW.
Yep.
So I have a question for you. Do you think that warlocks are going to get a customization for their void boys? And it's just like a small version of him? Like a rare mythic drop?
I think that would be stupid. That would be cool, but like realistically, I think it would be stupid. Not everyone needs like these legendary things like available to them. You know? I feel like it would cheapen Dimensius if we got like a pocket version of him. As cool as his model
is. That's interesting that you say that we don't need interesting or legendary stuff.
Mm-hmm.
What's the new item coming out?
Oh god.
Yeah,
we're getting a fucking artifact cloak.
What is up with all of these like borrowed power type stuff?
I don't know, man.
We have the ring, we have the belt. Now we're getting a cloak.
Yeah. And you know what's funny too, right? So like obviously the cloak is going to be best in slot. It has to be. I'm assuming, yeah, it has to be. Like this is the patch feature is this cloak. But also what I'm seeing is like it gives you like you have an option for like these special like things that have a chance to proc, obviously based on your spec. Like one's a healing one, one's a tank one, one's a DPS. But they're also releasing certain items that drop in the raid. I can't remember exactly which slots. I know one of them is a ring and one of them might be boots. And they also have like a special effect on them, which increases the proc chance of your cloak, which will make them big. So it's it's also tiresome, isn't it?
It really is tiresome. Like just from what I've been told about this patch, I think it might be 2k AOTC and then done.
No.
Listen, okay, I'm not saying that's what it is. It just sounds like it.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, like, getting these fucking rings and, like, other shit to increase the cloak that's already best in slot, to increase it even further, is going to it's going to sound kind of annoying to me. And then, like, I'm tired of, like, getting this best in slot item for maybe one patch, depending on the class.
I'm not like a huge like naysayer when it comes to like borrowed power personally. Like I still enjoy the grind of like powering up, in this case, the artifact cloak or whatever. And then when the patch is over, starting fresh, because we're going to start fresh anyway. Like the gear is going to be irrelevant. We're starting from scratch again. Depending on how well we did last patch, we have like a bit of an advantage, but like the wheel keeps spinning no matter if our power is borrowed or not.
Right.
So these little systems are still fun to me. Like I enjoyed the fuck out of the artifact weapons in Legion, and if this is anything like that, then this should be fun. But that remains to be seen.
Yeah. I don't know. It's just like this promised power. Like I've brought this up in the past. You get these like big ticket items, like the artifact weapons, for example. Like a lot of those were like significant lore related items.
Right.
And then, hey, these at times mythical items, you know, shit that people know about, Doomhammer, Ashbringer,
household names.
Yeah. Gone. Done. Worthless.
Power been sucked out.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That feels bad. I don't like that. I mean, that goes back to like my opinion about how I don't even think players should have these items to begin with. Like named weapons of significant characters in the Warcraft lore. I think obviously it's super cool. Like me, Assassination Rogue, I think it's awesome that I have Garona's daggers, the Kingslayers, but I don't need them. I shouldn't have them. Like they lose their significance to me when they're in players' hands, when everyone can have them.
Yeah. So. No, I agree. To an extent, I don't think like some of these like big ticket like legendary items should exist. Like I don't think we should ever get like Frostmourne. We can't.
Can you imagine? Right? Like that's pretty much what it comes down to, right? Like people would be up in arms if in Wrath of the Lich King we got Frostmourne, and that's why they released Shadowmourn.
Right.
Because it was
I can understand that one. Because that's like now it's a crafting one. Like that one like we made and we earned.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's a little different than this like, hey, I killed the Lich King, I got this fucking cool sword. Check this out.
Yeah, check it out. I got the sword and I'm running around with it among like 50 other people in Dalaran also running around with it.
I would like it to be something like how like the entrance to AQ40, like ringing the bell Scarab Lord, where only like 100 people.
Yeah.
Give like
we need scarcity.
Yes, give like only 50 people like per realm.
Yeah.
The chance at it, right?
Unfortunately, I think we're in the minority because I think everyone and their mom wants to be able to get everything, and like that inherently goes against like what I believe. I think there's nothing wrong with having scarcity and exclusivity. It creates these stories of like
drive.
Only
it creates
like,
a drive.
Yeah, that's the motivation behind getting it is because there's only so few people who can get it, and then you have an incredible amount of pride if you do get it.
Mm-hmm.
You create like legends that way, stories. Like I'm sure there's probably stories from back in Classic of the people who actually got Scarab Lord on their server.
Oh yeah,
people probably remember who got Scarab Lord.
I remember there was a guy who server transferred to a dead server and went and activated it himself and got it like years later.
Oh my god, is that a Shad?
Yeah, that's fucking
Is
sick.
Is that a boom or a doom?
That's a boom.
Damn.
Oh yeah, I mean, I don't know. Borrowed power, kind of whack.
Yeah, we'll see how it plays out. It was mentioned like briefly in the video. I don't know if I like fully understood what they meant by it, but from like what I heard with the Reshiram's, like you can enter this new plane of existence. Basically, it's called phase diving.
Limbo,
yeah. That's what it essentially sounds like to me. You're in like an overlay of the world. Like you're seeing the world, but you're also seeing more. So it like opens up all these new fucking whatever activities on Koresh, but it's going to be used in the raid. I think there's like the first boss requires you to have this cloak because you're like trying to sneak past some like security guy, and you need this. So he doesn't identify you as like a human,
right?
But yeah, this thing also apparently works in delves, and I think they mentioned that you could like leave messages to your friends in delves.
Oh, sweet! So it's Dark Souls.
That essentially, yeah.
It's Dark Souls. That's orange soapstone right there.
I could be completely off. Maybe they were making.
So you mean to tell me, okay, I can go up to like a brick wall, write down illusionary wall ahead, and then I get to laugh watching everybody try to open up this wall, and I just troll everybody in the guild.
That would be fucking awesome. Yeah, basically.
Or the classic, you go up, you see a dead enemy on the ground, try finger butthole. Right? You mean to tell me I get to do classic Dark Souls maneuvers?
Yep.
In WoW.
Mm-hmm.
This is awesome. Maybe I am playing this patch all the way through. Try finger butthole.
Oh my god.
That's a classic one, dude.
Is that a thing?
Oh, it's
I've
so
never
funny.
heard of that. Yeah, see, I don't know the Dark Souls memes.
Then there's one for skeleton. It's like there's like a skeleton like pressed up against the wall. It's like, tell me your secret, skeleton, and shit like
that. Man, people are so creative. I was just gonna put your mom or something. and leave it. But yeah, those work. Yeah, hopefully I wasn't mishearing that, but yeah.
Here it is. It's a skeleton with its head up against the wall and it says, "Listen carefully, comma, skeleton." I sent you the picture if you want to see it. And then there's one crawling, and it's like, "Don't give up, skeleton." And shit like that. They're so funny.
I like
the
that.
messages are so funny in Dark Souls.
Mm-hmm. Real quick, before we move on, I just want to do a quick read through of all of the names of the raid bosses in Mana Forge Omega. Okay.
Corny Forge.
Corny Forge Omega. Not a single one of these fucking names is in English. I'll tell you that.
All right, let's hear it.
We got, this is probably the easiest one of all of them.
Okay.
We got Plexus Sentinel. That's the first boss. Basically the security system that we're going to be trying to break past. Then we got Lumathar. And then Soulbinder Nezindri.
Okay.
Forge Weaver Araz. The Soul Hunters, which is your precious fucking Void Demon Hunter, whatever. Who cares?
Let's go, dude. Who cares? Last time I checked, my class was played more than yours.
Anyway, after
that one
that,
stung.
Whatever, dude. The Soul Hunters are an optional encounter.
Oh, it's anything but optional when I'm in there. I'll tell Lex, hey, we're taking a detour. Go left.
It's so funny because I think one of those like BIS items that I talked about that increase the proc chance of your Reshi wraps drops off of the Soul Hunters.
Oh, absolutely.
So
not
it's
optional.
Not an optional. Yeah. And then after that, we've got Fractalus.
Okay.
And then Nexus King Salhadar. And then Demencius, the CPU Devourer.
Wow.
Yeah.
You know, honestly, if I shouted some of these names of these bosses in the airport, I would be tackled immediately.
Wow. Wow. Insane.
Yeah. They think I'm fucking speaking in tongues, dude.
Parcel tongue,
I'm
dude.
casting a spell.
Yep.
No, yeah. Very intriguing names. Very ethereal. They went to Google and typed in ethereal name generator.
Mm-hmm. Pretty much.
Hit random.
I wouldn't be surprised if they have something like that. But
yeah, I mean, be kind of cool.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I'm excited to see the raid testing. I'm actually gonna watch it. I think this time around, I'm gonna watch people.
Don't do that.
Why not?
Don't let it be a surprise. Leave the nerd stuff in the Excel spreadsheets to Lex.
But I'm gonna fucking watch the bosses just before raid, so I'm not like just relying on the explanation.
I don't
either usually, but I want to this time, so I'm a bit more prepared. He tells us to watch the videos.
He does. I agree. He does say that, but
do your due diligence. Be a good raider.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who didn't show up this week?
This was an optional raid. This was a fun raid.
Yeah, you should have been there. I got bought for 21,000 gold.
That's it?
That was one of the higher ones. That was one of the higher ones.
Anyway, we got some more stuff to get through here for the patch. Couple more things. Tier sets.
The big one.
I think I brought this up to you.
I know a little bit about it.
Yep. Tier sets will not be as they usually are, and instead they will buff up our hero talents. So every spec has 2 tier sets essentially, because we each have our own like 2 hero talents.
So that it's so weird. Like I was reading the number values and stuff like that. So the way that mine works, like my hero, or not hero set, but hero talent. I get soul fragments, I get an empowered glaive, I throw it. If I just do the AoE, it slashes 3 times, an additional 3 times instead of, nothing.
Mm-hmm.
If I use my single target and then use the AoE, it does it 6 times. With this tier set, it does it 12 times. So
what?
It's just like, is it going to be doing double damage, or is it going to have like diminishing returns after like 8 slashes?
I hope it has diminishing
returns. What the fuck does yours do, bro?
Fuck. Mine's boring as fuck, dude.
Hey, maybe you should use coin this time. Maybe.
No.
Maybe you should do a little gambling.
No, dude, I don't want to fucking flip a coin to decide whether I have good damage or not.
Wow, you don't like the weak aura that guy made? That's like like an animated flipping coin, and it shows so you which one it lands on. That's corny as fuck.
Whatever.
That guy is corny. No,
that's fun.
Yeah, it's so much fun that you don't even use it.
You're just allergic to fun, is what I think. No,
you're the one that won't play gambling. I would go out of my way to play coin instead of whatever your shit's called, Fatebound.
Dark Deathstalker.
Oh, my bad. Fatebound's the cool one.
Yeah,
I'd play that one.
No, Deathstalker's cool.
No,
I like getting my big boy in Venom crit. It's fun.
You don't want to be a big boy coin flipper?
No. Anyway.
Boo. Continue.
But yeah, we have been very vocal about wanting better tier sets. Do we think this is better? Is this a boom or is this a doom?
This is a doom.
This is a doom?
It doesn't fucking do anything different. Like, okay, I don't know how many times I have to say this. It doesn't fucking do anything different. It's not changing the way that I play. Literally, the exact same play style that I'm doing right now is going to be the exact same play style that I do next patch. Mm-hmm. There's fuck all change.
I think
all it does is buff the shit. Well, for me at least. I don't know. Granted, I don't know. I can't speak for all the classes, but for Demon Hunter specifically, a Drop G Reaver, it's going to be the same rotation. I'm going to be stacking crit and mastery, and like it's going to be identical. There's going to be no change. The only thing that's going to change is I lose the jackpot mechanic, which I don't even keep track of because
I don't keep track of it either.
Who cares? It's so minuscule.
It's just more damage, and it's not. I don't think it's like significant enough for me to like need to track it and like plan my cooldowns around it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Like I would rather line up my cooldowns with my other cooldowns or at specific moments of the fight. I can't count on this buff proccing.
I do like how that the tier sets are not RNG based. Okay, I will say that. That's a step in the right direction. But give me a tier set that uses like an ability or give me something that like isn't normally used. Like there's very few people that take Glaive Tempest, which spins Warglaives around you, right? Mm-hmm. Like wherever you cast it. Make it where like that is like a significant part of your rotation. Something that like we don't take, like something that may be underperforming, buff it with the tier set instead of just buffing the talent. Right. Make it where this, because like in Diablo, like, there's like legendaries like Rapid Fire has no cooldown for like the Demon Hunter, which is like a ranger, or like, Siphon Life hits 3 targets and then also explodes with Blood Nova. Blood Nova is good, but it takes a lot of essence to cast. But every time you do a tick of damage with your main spender or your generator, you're casting a spender as well. Do something cool, like augment a gameplay feature aspect, anything.
Like just look to like games like Diablo where they have their uniques, which are like build defining pieces of gear that change up your gameplay. Like that's what I want the tier set to feel like. Like I get that 4-piece. Or the 2, wait, no. Is it 4?
There's 2 and 4.
2 and 4, right. Having a brain fart, yeah. So I get my 2 set, and then all of a sudden I need to play differently, but in like a fun way. I don't know. I think they could do so much more. I like your idea of like buffing or changing an existing ability. Like while you were saying that, I was thinking like, what if they made Distract like an actual ability for rogues to use. You know, like that'd
be really cool.
Instead of it just being like one little fucking like smoke bomb or whatever they throw out to like distract, it's like a barrage of a bunch of like little cherry bombs that are thrown out, and they disorient the enemy and they take increased damage for a time. I don't know.
Or have it where if you cast pickpocket on an enemy, you'll pickpocket them a fucking bomb that explodes and does AoE
like put a
damage
bomb in their pocket. Yeah.
That'd be kind of cool, right?
Brother, why aren't we on the fucking design team?
I can tell you the reason why, but that might be for a Patreon exclusive. But yeah, I mean, I think the tier sets are better than last season or this current season.
I was about to say, yep.
It's better than this one, but they're still not fantastic in my eyes. I mean, they're going to get the job done, and they're going to be a significant increase for everybody, like, obviously. But I wish they were a little more unique. They seem kind of boring. They're kind of plain.
It's still boring, yeah. It's very safe is what they are. They're just damage increases. They're not breaking anything or changing anything. There's no huge risk with these. They are better, though. I think they're the best of this expansion. They're better than
most
season
definitely
1, better than this season.
What was season 1's? Was season 1's anything to write home about? I don't even remember it.
Mine as like assassination was literally like I build up these stacks of like vile tincture, I think, and it like just increased the damage of like my bleeds, and then when I got the 4 set, it also increased the damage of my poisons. It was just really boring. It was just damage increase, and I didn't do anything to get it. It was just like a building stack, and that was it. And I think it was similar for most classes. It was just flat damage increase.
Demon Hunters was Blade Dance dealt 20% increased damage, and then Chaos Strike increased damage by 12%. It has a 25% chance to reset the cooldown of Blade Dance.
Oh yeah, and wasn't yours for Shaman like something that wasn't even meta?
That's like, this season.
Oh,
that's this season. So for Shaman, it like on like I think Totemic outshines Stormbringer. And for Mythic Plus, you just don't take the wolves, and like the tier set or Crash Lightning. It's Crash Lightning. That's what it is. Mm-hmm. Crash Lightning is like buffed very heavily, where it does as much as like all your other abilities, which is cool, except for in the Mythic Plus build, or is it Mythic Plus or a single target? One of the builds you don't take it, which is so funny to me. I'm like, okay, so we spend all this time getting this tier set so we can buff Crash Lightning, and we don't fucking take it.
Yeah. Feels good, man.
Yeah, it feels excellent.
It feels like Blizzard is really in tune with the community and the game, for sure.
Man, let me tell you something. Get me on that fucking team. Put me in a high enough position where I can start firing people, and I'll close my eyes and start pointing.
Man.
I'm just kidding. They do a wonderful job. However, it seems like a lot of them, I don't want to say out of touch, because that's not the right word. I was about to
say like sometimes their decisions feel out of touch. But
they do, but they don't.
I'm not a designer. I'm not like a high level gameplay designer. I'm not like looking at the numbers behind the scenes as well.
No, like maybe neither am I, but you have to admit, like, hey, if your tier set, okay, buffed Shiv like really heavily, but Shiv isn't taken in the build, is that good gameplay design?
Yeah, that would feel like shit.
It'd feel bad,
but
it's not good.
At the same time, now that I'm thinking about it, what if these decisions about the tier sets, like in that specific circumstance, what if they were made before those abilities were no longer meta? And then it was like, because of like fucking big game dev bullshit, like it was too late to change their mind.
Well, that's when they hotfix the abilities and make them do more, so they are taken.
Yeah.
So and also people play the fucking beta. Like there's gonna be 1,000 videos of all your favorite WoW live streamers and YouTubers and shit like that testing out the fucking tier sets, right? That's not going to be a problem.
Yeah.
They need to fucking listen to the feedback. There is bugs that I reported in the fucking War Within beta that are still there. I have fucking fallen through the world on my fucking Outlaw Rogue. Like, I fucking hit, not Slice and Dice. What's the one where you fly? Fuck. I forget the ability. It's a big finisher. It's like a minute-long cooldown.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Death from Above?
No, not Death from Above. It's not Slice and Dice. It's the,
Killing Spree?
That's it. Killing Spree.
Yeah.
If you killing spree on a stair in the War Within, there's a pretty good chance that you're gonna fucking fall through it.
Well, guess what? They're fucking getting rid of that animation. They updated it and changed the ability.
Dude, do you want to talk about what they're also removing?
What?
Abomination Limb.
What? What is that?
The fuck slappy hands for DK?
Why?
I have fucking no idea.
Dude, that's a great feeling ability. That's so fun to press.
I know.
That's bullshit.
It's good. Apparently, it's too good. They want to make... So what I've read, there's a lot of classes getting fucking some abilities pruned. Like, the ones that are too good. Like, Warrior is like... I don't think it's Spell Reflect. I think it's Spell Block or something like that. It might be Spell Reflect.
Yeah.
Something.
Yeah. I saw someone not happy on Twitter about that.
A lot of these abilities are really good. Like Slappy Hands, like, but I can understand like why they want to get rid of it. Because it's a death grip, right? It's a death grip. It's an AoE death grip, and it lasts a long time. So
it happens multiple times, like it pulls multiple enemies.
Yes. So if somebody runs away, it will keep pulling it towards them.
That's like really like strong for M+.
It's really strong in M+, and it's really strong in certain raid scenarios, especially in Mythic Gallywix. Or just Gallywix in general. Gathering the bomb guys up so people can AoE them down as fast as possible is really good.
Yeah.
But they want to limit the amount of death grips that they have, which is understandable. But I don't understand why they're completely removing the abilities, and why not just change the way that it works. Why not on the first activation, it pulls everything to you, and then after that, no more.
But then that would just be that that other ability that Blood DKs have.
Oh yeah, Gorfing Grasp. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. Why don't they just get rid of the pull? The death grip, because they already have death grip as a DK, but they can just have the slappy hands. There's this cool AoE ability. It doesn't need to pull anything in, or just give it a slow. I don't know. Like get rid of that OP utility and make it into like an AoE slow damage ability.
And can you believe that there's DKs out there that fucking are upset that they don't have a raid buff? Like my brother in Christ, you have like one of the most amounts of utility of any class in the game.
Yeah, what the fuck? You have death grip, you have anti-magic
anti-magic shield and zone. You have a B-res.
Death's Advance can be made into a raid wide.
Yes, but it doesn't give the anti-knockback effect
on that. That's still fun. Like that's
But yes, Death's Advance is good.
Reverb, that would be good.
You know, like fucking Sprocket Monger, whenever that big knockback happened, you just press Death's Advance and you laugh and you just stay on the boss.
I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Pretty much any raid that has any sort of knockback or any mechanic that has any knockback, Death's Advance you just stop. And like in Floodgate, I've seen some runs where the DK will just at the final boss, the little electricity ball that you have to like lead to water. Yeah. They just stand there. They stand there. It hits them. They use Icebound Fortitude. They become unstunned. And then the sucker punch that knocks them way far back, they just disadvance it. They just stand there in the fucking center and they just do their rotation.
These guys, I don't want to hear nothing from them.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
They're right pissing me off. I'm about to throw some slappy hands their way.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear nothing about
Speaking
buffs.
of Mythic Plus, I heard there's something about people leaving.
Yeah. I was really excited when I first saw this, but upon further inspection, upon seeing more tweets and getting people's opinions, I don't think it's going to end up being as impactful as they intended. But basically, they're adding checkpoints, which is fantastic. Like, they're making checkpoints more visible, more obvious, so you know when you release where you're going to respawn, and you don't end up respawning at the start of the dungeon without
They should have added that a fucking long time ago.
I know. I know. Really, though. Yeah, it's just going to be basically like a floating summoning stone that shows up, and then it's going to be on the map. When you open the map, you can see where you're going to res, which is nice. I like that. But also, they're adding FF at 20. You're able to abandon a key. Like, just
I do that anyway.
Deplete it. Yeah.
First thing goes wrong, right click, leave. Haarv and Tsu.
Except with this, you can't just like walk out of the dungeon. You can't DC yourself. You can't do none of that. If you leave a dungeon without one of these like FF at 20s going through, then you get a M+ deserter debuff, and that shows up on the pre-made group finder. People, if you apply to other groups, they're going to see that you're a deserter, which I think is fantastic.
So, okay, the only thing that I could see going poorly is you get a group of people, and like they're all friends.
Mm-hmm.
And they don't like you for whatever reason. Like, you make a mistake.
Yeah.
And they hold you hostage.
Right. Yep. Well, that's what people are saying, is like, this isn't necessarily going to solve the problem, because people are just going to find other ways to grief. So you'll have someone who won't leave the dungeon, but also won't do anything. You know? There has to be like the same kind of like AFK technology that maybe you see in like Battlegrounds, that needs to like identify players who aren't participating and then punish them accordingly. Or like, or DCs, I don't know. Like,
maybe after, if the timer goes down, you're free to leave.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be nice.
That would be nice, yeah.
Because that would prevent anti-hostage.
Yeah. But I think this is a step in the right direction. It's a good first attempt, but I think more work needs to be done in order to like kind of negate this behavior. But I like that they're trying to fix it, because it is annoying, especially on runs that like aren't even bad runs. Like, things are so much different now. Like, you can have a full wipe on like a high key, and it doesn't really matter. You can still keep going.
Yeah.
Like, high for us is like 12 to 13, 14 maybe. Obviously, I think higher
but that's
keys, like,
I mean, are we technically in the what percentage of players are we in that we're doing 12s and 13s? Like, what do you think the average? Wasn't there a chart or a graph posted
I saw
somewhere?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, but I think like majority of like players right now are doing 10s and 12s.
Yeah, now, but it's like almost done. But like beforehand, it was like, yeah, I'm looking at it like right now. The chart is 10 is the highest, because that's when you get myth. There's not really, unless you're going for KSL, there's not really a reason, or resilient keystone, I guess, to be running anything higher than a 10. There's just no point.
It's all prestige at that point.
And then 12 is the highest, followed by like 7 and 11 and 13 are like all tied.
I can understand 7.
7's when you start getting crests.
Well, I think 6. Oh no, 6 is
6
when you get hero. Gear.
7's you get crest.
Right. Yep. Right.
And wasn't it at the beginning of the expansion or the patch you didn't get the gilded crest from that? Those were only 10s or 9s and 10s.
At the beginning of the expansion, yeah, they lowered it. But then I think they lowered it even further this season. Which has been kind of fun. I don't know. I enjoy it. But yeah, dude.
Man. What a game.
What a game. Yeah, I hope this new system is successful, even slightly, or leads us into an even better system. They iterate on it. This is the first pass, I feel like.
I hope it's fucking terrible so I can read all the Reddit posts about people bitching about being held hostage, or they got some sort of troll, or how they're never doing Mythic Plus again.
That's going to be
the usual stuff. The usual, you know. Because like, listen, if half the people that made these Reddit posts this season were like, that said, I'm not doing Mythic Plus anymore, actually stuck to their fucking word, there'd be nobody playing Mythic Plus, dude. I swear to God, I've seen so many people bitching this season specifically.
Whiny bitch babies is what they are.
It's always...
God.
Now, don't get it twisted. I hate levers as much as the next person, but you have to understand something. Like, if I'm doing a 13, there's no reason for me to fucking do 13s for gear. Okay? That's what you have to understand. 13s are for time, score, and that's it.
Not for completion.
They're not completion. I can understand doing completion for like a 6, a 7, all the way up to 10s. Okay? Once you get to that 10 plus, it is no longer for gear.
Yeah, you don't benefit from sticking
I don't
around.
get shit out of it anymore.
It's just more difficulty for no more reward.
It's time consuming for no reason.
Yeah.
Like, I would rather be like, hey guys, sorry about the key. I'm leaving. I get out of there. I go queue up for another one. It's all saying good.
Mm-hmm.
And I would like to believe that most people are in the same boat. But then you get some of those people that are like, oh man, my 12 key, I really wanted to complete this one.
And then, he's got his best buddies who are like, yeah, we'll stick around, man.
Yeah, and then he's got an 11 keystone because fuck that. No, but I mean, I won't be the sole the sole one to leave. Like, if people are chilling, I generally try to stay with the group, try to vibe. But like, if somebody's like, do we want to call it? I'll be the first one to be like, yeah, I'm down.
Yeah, exactly. We got to be realistic.
Yeah, like wasting time, especially as I'm getting older, people getting older. I'd rather not waste a whole bunch of time in these.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
but that doesn't mean I want to do them as fast as physically possible. Like, we can take our time. We can go at a okay pace. We don't have to be, chain pulling, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 packs, but just, steady pace. Yeah, no mistakes. It'd be good.
Exactly.
Man,
it should be fun though. I can't wait.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll make a whole episode out of like reading Reddit
at stories. Least something for YouTube or Patreon.
Yeah, that would be fantastic.
Do you want to talk about this Echo Dome activity?
Yeah, I was gonna say we got one last.
Finish this part up, and that's pretty much it for season 2, or going into patch 11.2.
Yeah, this is the last bullet point I've got so far. There's obviously like way more. If you guys want to check out Wowhead, they've got far more information than we ever will. We are not trying to be Wowhead.
Absolutely not. But we will bring you our thoughts and opinions on what Wowhead posts.
About interesting stuff.
We're journalists.
And this one I found, this is a bit smaller, not as consequential as the other ones, but I still thought it was interesting. They're adding a new activity, this Eco Dome. Don't know exactly what it's called. Basically, these eco domes. We're setting up our own zoo, dude. We're setting up a petting zoo. We are going to be tasked with going around Azeroth, all of the old zones, kidnapping the wildlife of these old zones and bringing them to Koresh so they can see how they thrive and survive on this dying planet. Thoughts?
Kind of fucked up.
It's like when I first saw the video and they were talking about it, I'm like, oh, that sounds really fun. Wow, that's cool. I'm excited to see this whole ecodome start to like liven up with a bunch of different wildlife and whatever. But then as I was writing down these bullet points, I'm like, it's kind of fucked up. We're just like, we are kidnapping Bambi and bringing it to a dying planet.
Okay, so let me ask you this. At what point do you just cut your fucking losses and you're just like, this planet is completely done?
I know.
Do not do anything with this. Don't try to rehabilitate it. Nothing. At what point is it fucked?
Have you seen pictures of Koresh? Of the actual zone?
And it looks awful. It's
okay,
like not awful. It looks like an awful place to live.
Yeah.
I would not want to live there.
3 floating like crater or like shrapnel pieces of a planet, and that's it. And then they have ecodomes put on top of these pieces of planet.
Now let me ask you this: if I throw, let's say, Bambi into the ecodome, and then I throw a bear from Grizzly Hills, what do you think's gonna fucking happen?
Dude, Bambi's gonna kick its ass. That's what's gonna happen.
Bambi's gonna be a fucking toothpick for that bear. No, do you think they got some sort of like Noah's Ark, like agreement, like a secret animal, like handshake?
Yeah, exactly.
Like, hey, don't fucking kill me, please.
Yeah, they walk past each other, just dab each other up.
Yeah,
it's chill.
What's good, dog?
We're both fucked, so let's just like cut our losses. And
you know what this kind of reminds me of?
What?
I mentioned to you this earlier, but I've been playing single player games, and one of the single player games I'm playing is Hogwarts Legacy.
Oh, that's been on my list, man. I love Harry Potter.
It's good, and it's free on PlayStation Plus, which is why I've been playing it.
Yeah.
But one of the things that you can do is you can capture these beasts in the world and bring them back to like a zoo type thing. I'm not a Harry Potter fan. I should probably mention that. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
That's fine.
So
I'm not like a super nerd when it comes to Harry Potter, but I
don't know shit about it. Like, I'll be honest. I've never read any of the books, never seen any of the movies.
You're just a filthy buggle.
I don't know what that means. I hope that wasn't like a racial thing, and I hope I don't have to.
It's not a racial thing.
Bleep that. Okay, what about Mudblood? Is that fucking racist or what? Like, I've heard people say that. And I'm like, that sounds bad. Like,
what is going racist, but it is like a slur technically in their world. A mudblood is like a wizard born of Muggle parents. So Muggles are non-magical users, like they're non-wizards. And Hermione is a mudblood because her parents don't use magic. They're not wizards.
That's a fucking spoiler. Wow, I did not know that.
That's not a spoiler, dude. That's in the first fucking movie.
Yeah, you just spoiled the first movie.
Oh my god, you're playing fucking.
It has no connections to anything.
Have you not seen any of the movies?
No.
Well, this is not like a huge plot drop.
Oh, motherfucker. Worry. Yes, it is. Apparently,
they tell you very early.
That's fine. Anyway. Fuck that, dude. Anyway, it reminds me of the beasts, the mythical beasts of Harry Potter, capturing them in like, what is it, like the bag thing?
Oh, yeah. In the spin-off series.
Yeah.
That's pretty much what we're doing.
Cool. I like that. Along with housing, holy shit. I wonder, do you think we're going to be able to get pets from there and like throw them in a, like, not like battle pets, but like house pets? Like, let me get a fucking dinosaur or something and like roam in my backyard.
I wouldn't be surprised if we got some kind of like pet bullshit from this. Like, how else are they going to incentivize people to do this activity?
Unless it gives like hella good rewards, like, or something fucking cool, like a cool transmog, it's gonna be fucking forgotten. Like the completionists are gonna do it, and they're never gonna touch it again.
Yeah, but
I would like them to make something that you go back to in like later expansions.
I know, dude.
Because like I feel like a fucking tourist.
Yeah, well, that's why they call this game. This game is like an amusement park game. We do the activities.
You don't do anything else. Like, you go there, you fuck shit up, you do some minor inconvenience, like you make minor inconveniences for like other NPCs and shit like that, and maybe you help somebody out here and there. but then you go fuck off in like a year and a half, and that's it.
Yep, and it's gone. When am I ever gonna come back to Donegal after this?
I mean, I'll go back for like mounts and stuff like that, but like in terms of like doing actual like genuine content, I wish there was something to keep me coming back to some of these older zones. And I can respect what they're trying to do with this Ecodome thing, because you know you're going to be going like Arathi Highlands, Westfall, you know, Red Ridge Mountains, like all these places to get like, you know, like a spider, a fucking dog, a wolf, whatever.
Yeah.
It's cool and all, but is that going to be there long term, or is that going to be something I do for the first week and then never do it again?
That's pretty much it. The latter. You're just gonna do it and forget about it.
I don't even know if I'm gonna do it for a week. I might just not do it at all.
I'm gonna do it. I think
I might. Be fun. You know, I think it's more ethical for the animals that I don't do it. Maybe
you're not wrong.
Maybe I should just fucking tweet at PETA and get them hating on WoW again.
Don't tell on us, please. You know they're in the game.
Yes, they're called Data.
Yeah, it's great.
What's the acronym?
Oh fuck. I used to know what it was.
Druids for the Ethical and Humane Treatment of Animals.
Deta.
Yep. And if you do a certain quest, if you kill like enemies over there, like they'll get mad at you and they'll start to kill you.
Yeah, because you get like a debuff that's like blood, animal blood.
You know what's really funny? There's a fucking not a PETA, but like a animal rights person in Red Dead 2 online.
Mm-hmm.
You have to tranquilize animals and get blood samples and like study them and like get a portfolio, and then you have to go turn them into her. And if you kill too many, she'll spray you in the face with this perfume. You'll get knocked down. She'll dump your ass in like the middle of the swamp or something like that.
What?
Mm-hmm. She'll dump your body like miles away from where you were.
Boo.
So, yeah, it's really annoying. That's why a lot of people don't like it.
Can you kill the NPC?
No. Boo. I've tried. I've thrown like fucking fire bottles and shit like at her fucking tent, and it just they just go out like she's.
I love that you already tried. You were pissed.
I try to kill every NPC, bro. I'm armed and dangerous, bro. I'm fucking 2014 King Von in Red Dead Online. I dangerous. All right.
Damn, dude. I mean, there's another game out there where you can kill every NPC. I think they just announced a sequel. Isn't it Outer Worlds or something?
Oh yeah, I have that game.
Yeah, you can kill every
Fallout.
NPC in that game,
and it changes the ending based on what you do.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, it's like Fallout.
Yeah, I just like find every annoying character, and before they even finish their sentence, just pop them.
Dude, there's one. I don't know what it is. There's one NPC in fucking Fallout New Vegas. When you get close to this place, your brother would know a lot about this. You should talk to him about it after this. He's like, guess who just won the lottery? That's right, me, baby. And then he just like runs off. I don't know what it is. Instantly, big iron, aim, or VATS, aim in head, boom, just explode his head. There's no reason to do that. There is fucking zero reason to do that. Everybody does it.
Primal instinct. Fuck this guy.
Everybody sees red. Like people who are like on like super good karma, like they're good standing with like all the gangs and shit like that. It's like, fuck this guy in particular. I do not want him breathing anymore.
Wow, that's so real.
I don't know what it is.
I'm not telling anybody.
Oh, fuck. Okay, if I won the lottery in a fucking post-nuclear world where there's somehow a lottery going on and I won, I would keep my head so far down nobody would suspect a thing. Are you out of your mind? Yeah, why would you go up to a random person, one, that you don't know, two, in the middle of the wasteland where they have guns and no law, by the way.
Yeah.
And he's like, I just won the lottery.
Idiot.
His name is Oliver Swinnick. And literally the only thing that he does is he runs up to the player, says, "Guess who won the lottery?" "That's right, me," and then runs away.
Oh, fuck this guy. You just sent me a picture, and I hate his stupid face.
There's no character interactions. Mm-hmm. And also, something really fun, he's voiced by Sasuke Uchiha.
Sasuke?
Yuri Lowenthal. I believe I said that correctly. He is also Spider-Man.
Oh, in the
in the games.
In the games, yeah, okay. I know that voice actor.
Yeah, he's in a ton of stuff.
Oh god, yeah.
I mean, he's a ton of stuff in fucking Fallout New Vegas. Holy shit. But yeah, I mean, plays Spider-Man and Marvel Rivals too.
Oh, I think I heard that. Yeah. God, no,
he plays Superman in something. He's one of like 3 characters that have played Spider-Man and Superman.
Mm-hmm.
I know Nick Cage is also one of them.
What?
I'm serious. They're in a club.
Nice.
Yeah. Did you hear? Going back to WoW for a second, and then pretty much done with WoW. Rectal's OG WoW account.
Yeah, we had like a whole section about this.
Which, by the way, I got that wrong.
Previous episode.
I got the date of his death incorrect. I think I said 6 years, and I think it's going to be 5 this year.
Okay. I think that makes more sense.
He died in 2020, July 2nd. So yes, it will be 5 years in just a couple weeks. So I said it was going to be 6. I have been corrected since then, and I apologize. But yes, his OG WoW account has been unbanned, and Barry owns it and logged into it.
Yep. And for those who don't know, Rectal, prolific WoW gamer, PvPer, streamer,
legend.
Legend. Yeah, he pioneered a lot of different things in the streaming universe, and unfortunately passed away almost 5 years ago now.
Yep, almost 5 years to the day.
And both of his accounts on World of Warcraft were banned. Or no, one of them was. But he had a secondary account that I guess was getting sold around. People like hacked it. Perhaps,
so the PvP, from what I've been told and what I've heard, was pretty good in Battle for Azeroth. Like, that was about the only good thing about it. A lot of people were coming back just to do the PvP scene. He was one of them. And, like, those streams were hyped because, like, pretty much once he got banned from WoW, he, like, stopped playing, and he played, like, Hearthstone and, like, other games and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But, man. Yeah, just insane. Barry owns both of them, and it says on this bullet point it's already banned again. Did you add that, or was that me?
I added that just today.
Really? What happened with that?
Apparently
was
apparently it was unbanned in error, which is kind of bullshit. Yeah, it's just a really weird situation, and I don't know if you know Towley.
I do. The Paladin guy.
Yeah, another like huge OG of the WoW scene.
Loves his Paladin and loves his macros.
Yep, Mr. Towley. He was on Twitter talking about it, and he said something to the effect of like, he knows personally that the people at Blizzard who wanted to keep his account banned for good are no longer at Blizzard. So he thinks there's some weird, shady shit going on with his account being rebanned. So
yeah.
I don't know.
I think It's like you said the last time. It's kind of like puppeting the dead.
Yeah, it's weird. I don't like the idea that, like, even though I think Barry might have like all the best intentions with it, it feels like you're digging up a grave when you go onto his account and like look at all his stuff and show it off. It's not like this is a museum, you know? This is his personal account. And it just feels weird.
Yeah, I think honestly, I don't think it should have been unbanned.
Yeah.
Ever. I don't think his fucking account should be sold either, because that doesn't that violate like TOS? Like,
I would assume
is account buying and selling not allowed? Like, is that allowed?
I don't think it's allowed, but like, I don't know. Yeah, maybe that's why it got rebanned, because it got sold around.
Well, the one that he was playing on in BFA should be banned too, right? Because like it got floated around, it got banned, and now it got sold multiple times for from what I've heard, big money.
Yeah,
and then it ended up in Barry's hand.
They should just ban it.
They should
let the man rest. Let his accounts rest. Nobody needs access to that. Like, I don't know. Barry ended up going on his Rogue, like the OG Rogue.
I saw that.
Like a screenshot of him like kneeling in front of Rekful's NPC in Stormwind, and I can't get behind that, man. It feels weird.
It is weird.
Yeah, it doesn't feel right. So I'm glad it's banned again. I would rather have Rekful back playing his account, you know?
Yep.
I don't want even if it's a friend, like a close friend, I don't want anybody on his account.
I just don't understand how they got unbanned in error. Like, that has to be a very specific error to be
going on.
Yeah.
Okay, I found the email that was sent to,
yeah, I have it here.
Yeah. Greetings. Recently, our team was asked to review the status of the World of Warcraft account. Error, I guess, is now the name of the account. Probably. To see if it would be eligible for reactivation. The account was reactivated in error, and we have restored it to a closed state.
But yeah, I mean,
hopefully this is the last we hear of his account being tampered with in any way. Anyways, we've been yapping for 2.5 hours almost. It's time for us to get out of here. We have been the Undergeared Podcast. I'm Tsu.
I'm Haarv, as always.
Check out the Patreon if you're interested. A lot of cool stuff going on there.
$1.80 a month. Coming. Hey, okay, real quick, I apologize for cutting you off. The Patreon is deciding to fuck you guys. It's no longer $1, it's $1.80. We only get $1. So sorry.
Wow.
Blame them. Inflation really hit Patreon hard, I guess.
Pinflation.
Yeah. I don't know if you should say that. That sounds kind of weird.
Okay, cut it out.
Nope.